New developments. We do have exclusive video showing the moment a brawl broke out in front of a popular Northeast Atlanta restaurant. At one point, you can see a woman push a man who then punched her in the face. We've highlighted it there for you. And he drops her right to the ground. Channel 2's Audrey Washington talked to neighbors and the restaurant owner about the fight that started inside and then spilled right into the streets.
Atlanta police tell me the fight broke out right here along Ponce in front of the popular Boogalou Restaurant and Lounge. Now, I got my hands on some exclusive video from the night of the fight and got reaction from the owner of the restaurant. When I got word about the fight, I went to nearby homes and businesses asking for video, and then someone gave me this exclusive video of the moment things turned violent in front of the Boogalou Restaurant in Northeast Atlanta.
There were several people throwing punches.
Police tell me the brawl broke out shortly before 2 a.m. on October 21st. They say there was some sort of problem with a group inside the restaurant. That group was asked to leave. Once outside, the fists started to fly. In this part of the video, you can see a woman push a man, and then that man punched the woman in the face. Police say she wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh my God.
Wednesday, I showed the video to neighbor Ellen Edelson. She says she often hears noise from the restaurant.
You can feel the music from like in our complex.
Boogaloo owner Casey Mosey tells me some of the off-duty Atlanta police officers he hired to work security on the 21st were involved because they tried to break up the fight. In a statement, APD said, quote, "Our Office of Professional Standards was made aware of this incident and is reviewing the video to determine if the level of force shown in the video was appropriate," end quote. This week, a few neighbors contacted me saying they're concerned about the restaurant. I emailed the Atlanta Police Public Affairs Department. They say just this year alone, they've received a total of 96 calls to the restaurant. Mosey says the calls are coming from two particular people.
I have a letter, cease and desist, to one particular person that called over 25 times in 1 month.
As for what Mosey plans to do to prevent another fight,
We should definitely probably come up with a better plan, to make sure that this is taken care of.
again, Mosey tells me he's working on a better security plan for the restaurant, all while APD continues to investigate. In Northeast Atlanta, Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Good morning, my faithful, loyal YouTube subscribers. Today is Thursday, October 25th. The year is 2018. And in that video you just watched, that restaurant, Boogaloo's, is located on Ponce de Leon in the Midtown area of Atlanta. It's a black-owned bar/restaurant where they've had multiple disturbances. This is not the first time I've heard of a fight outside of that particular restaurant. It was something else before. I don't know how long it's been Boogaloo, maybe about Boogaloo's or Bugaloos, whatever you call it. Maybe Boogaloo's, about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. How long do y'all think them white folks that live in those expensive homes and apartments and condos off Ponce are going to sit back and watch you niggas fighting on Ponce and Peachtree streets in their neighborhoods? There have been multiple fights at multiple black restaurants. Bulldogs on Peachtree Street has had multiple incidents in recent weeks of big fights that broke out in the clubs and ended up outside along the street where they're building expensive condos and apartments and homes in the midst of Midtown. White folks don't want to see you niggas fighting and killing each other up and down Peachtree Street and Ponce and all these other places. So always look at this type of stuff and it just, these white folks got to get them to go to work the next day. And they don't want to live around this chaos and confusion. Those of you who live in Atlanta may remember the Buckhead nightclub scene up there where they had all these nightclubs and bars and restaurants everybody would go to up there. And Buckhead ended up shutting that mess down after Ray Lewis stabbing incident. It's a Super Bowl. There was a Super Bowl here in Atlanta and somebody got stabbed to death outside one of those restaurants or bars. I think Ray Lewis was charged with aggravated assault or murder, but they ended up beating the charge. I can't remember everything that took place. This is years and years ago. But that incident was the reason why they ended up shutting down all those bars And nightclubs up there, because the black folks are going up there and just creating too much chaos, confusion, and rich white folks did not want to be bothered. So once again, here we are down in Midtown now with the same problems. Whenever you have a black business that caters to black folks, or any business that caters to black folks, there's always some type of violence outside. When them niggas start drinking and partying and smoking and hookah and weed and God knows what else, it turns into a night filled with terror. You got all these police officers standing outside this bar you saw in that video, and they still out there fighting. Still out there fighting. That's why I tend not to go out to these bars and restaurants. I'm an old man. Shit, about 5 or 6 o'clock, I want to go. You know, if it's something I can go early, I'll go. But if it's late at night, I don't want to be bothered with that mess. Because we don't know how to go to these bars and clubs and restaurants and party peacefully. It's too much drama now, chaos and violence and shooting and all kinds of stuff. There's an incident that took place off Peachtree Road a few weeks ago where this man was shot and killed outside a restaurant right off, Peachtree Road in Buckhead at some nightclub. So when white folks move into these areas and they force the black people out, I kind of understand why. Because they want to go to bed without bullets flying through their homes at nighttime. They want to go to bed without knowing people are fighting on their doorsteps. I don't think Bulldogs is going to be around over the next few years because of the level of violence that has happened at that nightclub, and the white folks are just tired of it. You know, they got to get them. They got to get up and go run the world the next day. White folks got to get. While y'all partying at Bulldogs on a Thursday night until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and fighting up and down Peachtree Street. Then white folks got to get up the next day and go run the world. They can't go run the world with all this chaos and confusion going on outside their homes. So they're going to make sure you niggas are going someplace. So they run them away because we don't know how to act. We don't know how to go someplace and act like we got some sense. What could be going on that y'all got to get into this big fight outside this restaurant on Ponce, across from Mary Max? What happened inside I don't understand it. That's why I stay away from the places. People invite me to all kinds of stuff. Walter, we going here, we going there. And I'm like, I'm going to bed. Shit. Call me tomorrow. You want to go to the gym? Fine. At least I know at the gym they ain't up there fighting, trying to kill each other, up there drinking and acting a damn fool. We just going to have a good workout, and we maybe go get a steak or something at Longhorn afterwards, or some wings or whatever you want to eat. And I'm going to go my ass home. It's safer. But all these other crazy people, and these bars and restaurants and nightclubs in Atlanta, y'all can have that shit. Because this just don't make no sense, the level of violence. We really just don't know how to go someplace and not act a nigga. It's just crazy to me. And every morning I see these incidents, like the incident a few weeks ago when this man got killed outside this. There's a rap concert that was going on. Something was going on up there in Buckhead off Peachtree Road where this man got shot at. They were having some type of something going on. There was rappers there and all this shit. But every time I hear rappers are involved and hip-hop artists and all these people, I don't want to be involved with them niggas. I'm not going. Who y'all say over there? Okay. I'm not going over there. Sue me. I don't want to, look, y'all, listen. I'm 48. I've been dealing with ignorant niggas all my life. I don't want to see you ignorant niggas no more. Now, I most definitely don't want to see a bunch of ignorant niggas at 10, 11, 12 o'clock, 2, 3 in the morning at some damn club fighting. Go my ass to bed. And then white folks don't want to see you ignorant niggas either. So Boogaloo, they're going to get that place shut down. It's just a matter of time. They're tired of their foolishness. And Bulldogs, I don't see where Bulldogs is located right now. I mean, it's prime real estate to build. They're building a very nice high rise right next to it. And that little place is just sitting there like a hole in the ground. I don't think Bulldogs is going to be around too much longer. I think eventually they're going to get rid of that damn place. Because it doesn't fit with the standards of the neighborhood anymore. Now, years ago when Midtown was a ghost town and it was a raggedy restaurant, there used to be a hotel across the street where they built those condos on that corner. Everybody knows Midtown. That area used to be rough right there along Peachtree Street. People don't even remember there used to be a Crystal's restaurant right there along Peachtree Street. They probably don't remember that. All that shit is gone now, and then you got rich white folks over there, and they don't want to see a bunch of niggas fighting outside their damn doorsteps. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Because I don't want to see a bunch of niggas fighting nowhere. But hey, that's just my thoughts and opinions. You know, it's unfortunate we cannot go to clubs and restaurants without some type of incident happening. And I know this doesn't happen often, all the time, but it happens enough that people are tired of the bullshit. How many times do you have to have somebody shot and killed outside your doorstep and you say, okay, these niggas gotta go? But again, that's just my thoughts and opinions. It's gonna be a short video. I got a lot of shit I need to do today. Today it is Thursday, October 25th. The year is 2018. I look forward to reading you all's comments. Tell me what you thought about the video, that big fight outside Boogalou Restaurant, nightclub, bar, hookah joint, whatever. Why can't black folks go to these places and have peace? And I'm sure white folks have these types of incidents happening too. But it's just here in Atlanta, I've recently seen so much of this stuff going on. It's just crazy. But hey, like I said, I don't have to be there. I don't go to those places. Especially late at night, I go my ass to bed and get me some sleep. If you like my videos, click like, share them with family and friends, and I look forward to reading your all's comments again. Today is Thursday, October 25th, and the year is 2018. And I'm out of here.